Today, I will tell you a story about Pippo, a small panda. Pippo loved his grandma. She was warm and soft. Every night she told him stories before sleep. But one day, Grandma Panda went away. Now, Pippo feels sad. His heart is heavy and he does not know what to do. If you miss someone you love, it is okay. Love never goes away. Love stays in your heart. In this story, we will follow Pippo. We will learn how he feels better. We will find a way to feel Grandma love even if he cannot see her. Hello, my name is Gabriela. I am mom of 3 kids and I will tell you this story just like I tell stories to my own children. I hope you like my accent. I'm Brazilian. If you enjoy this story, please subscribe, like and share this video. It helps me know you like it and helps YouTube show it to more kids like you. Now, take a deep breath, relax, and let's begin. Lie down, close your eyes, and breathe slowly. Now, breathe through your nose very slowly and breathe through your mouth. Very good. Let's do it again. Breathe in and breathe out. Imagine you are in a soft, warm place, like a hug from someone you love. You are safe. Feel your body getting light. Your feet are relaxed. Your legs too. Now your belly, your arms and your head. Your whole body is soft and calm. If a thought comes, it is okay. Let it float away like a cloud. You are peaceful. You are ready for Pippo's story. Pippo woke up slowly. The cave was quiet. He looked around and felt a hole in his heart. Grandma Panda was not there. He knew that, but it felt strange. Like maybe she could come back with her sweet smile and soft stories. Pippo curled up in bed and hugged his little paws. His throat was tight. He wanted to cry, but he stayed quiet. He thought about Grandma's smell, about her love. He wanted to hear her voice again. Would Grandma want me to be sad? He thought softly. Pippo's heart was full of missing. He did not know what to do with this feeling. So he took a deep breath and went outside. Maybe the forest wind knew what to do when the heart feels heavy. Mama Panda saw Pippo walk out of the cave, his head low. She knew he was sad. Gently, she sat next to him. Pippo took a deep breath. Do you want to tell me how you feel? Mama Panda asked softly. Pippo was quiet for a moment. Then he looked at the sky and whispered, I miss Grandma. My heart feels small. Mama Panda stroked Pippo's head gently. It is okay to miss someone, my love. When we love, that love never goes away. It stays inside us. Pippo thought for a moment. But we will never see Grandma again. Mama Panda gave him a warm smile. You can see Grandma in a different way. When we close our eyes and remember with love, the people we love stay close. Pippo closed his eyes and imagined Grandma's hug. Just for a moment, his heart felt warm. Pippo was thinking. He liked the idea of feeling Grandma in his heart, but he still felt empty. Papa Panda walked slowly and sat next to him and Mama Panda. Today is a nice day for a walk in the forest, said Papa Panda. Shall we go together? Pippo nodded slowly. Walking sounded like a good idea. They walked through the trees, feeling the soft wind in the leaves. The air smelled like fresh bamboo. When I was small, my grandpa told me that everyone we love leaves a mark inside us, said Papa Panda. People looked at him, curious. What does that mean? When you think of someone with love, they stay inside us. Remember their stories, their love, their happy moments, so we are never alone. People looked at the blue sky between the trees. So, Grandma is still with me? Papa Panda smiled. Always, in your heart, in your thoughts, and in the love you shared. People felt a little warm inside. People walked slowly in the forest, feeling the wind on his soft fur. Deep in his heart, he still missed Grandma Panda. Suddenly, he heard a noise in the leaves. Pippo, called a happy voice. It was Kashmir, the little jaguar, jumping from behind the tree. She smiled when she saw her friend. Hi, Kashmir, said Pippo, not very happy. Kashmir saw that he was sad and walked closer. What happened? You look sad. Pippo sighed. I miss Grandma. She's gone. My heart feels tight. Kashmir sat next to him. I have missed someone too. When my mama jaguar goes hunting, sometimes I feel sad. What do you do? Asked Pippo. Kashmir closed her eyes and took a deep breath. I imagine she's hugging me very tight. Then I feel her close to me. Pippo closed his eyes and tried to. For a moment, he felt warm inside. After saying goodbye to Kashmir, Pippo kept walking in the forest. The sun was going down, painting the sky orange and pink. He looked up and saw Luna, the little owl, sitting on a branch. Her big eyes shone in the soft evening light. Good evening, Pippo, said Luna in her calm voice. You look thoughtful. What is wrong? Pippo sighed and sat next the tree. I miss Grandma a lot. I wish I could see her again. Luna blinked slowly and smiled. Some things we do not see with our eyes, but with our hearts. Pippo frowned. What do you mean? Close your eyes and think of your grandma with love. Remember her hug, her lot. Pippo did it. He imagined Grandma's warm hug. Did you feel it? Asked Luna. Pippo smiled softly. Yes, it feels like she's close to me. Luna nodded. Love never goes away, Pippo. It always shines inside us. After talking to Luna, Pippo kept walking. He felt a little better, but he still wanted to feel Grandma closer. In the leaves, something shined. Suddenly, Sasha, the chameleon, appeared, changing colors as he walked closer. Hi, Pippo, you look different today. Your colors look sad. Pippo sighed. I miss my grandma. Sasha tilted his head. I have missed someone too. Sometimes, when someone I love goes away, my heart feels heavy. What do you do? Asked Pippo. Sasha smiled and curled around a branch. I like to draw or paint. When I paint, I feel that person is still with me. Pippo looked at his little paws. I never tried to draw Grandma. Then try. Take a stick and draw on the ground. You can make a big hug of you too. Pippo took a stick and started to draw. As he made the lines, he felt warm inside. Pippo kept walking in the forest. Drawing on the ground made his heart lighter, but he still missed Grandma. Suddenly, he heard a roar. Tao, the little tiger, appeared between the trees with his brave eyes. Hi, Pippo. What are you doing here? Pippo sighed. I am trying to find a way to feel Grandma close. Tao sat next to him. Do you know what I do when I have a big feeling inside me? Pippo shook his head. Tao smiled. I roar very loud. Pippo's eyes got big. Roar? Yes, I make a big roar. The heavy feeling leaves my heart. Do you want to try? Pippo took a deep breath and made a tiny roar. Tao laughed. That is not a roar. That was a whisper. Try again, but louder. Pippo closed his eyes, filled his lungs, and roared a little louder. Then he felt his heart was lighter. I think it worked. Tao smiled. See? Sometimes we just need to let it out. After roaring with Tao, Pippo felt lighter, but a little piece of sadness was still inside him. He walked until he saw Lulu, the little fox, sitting on a rock, moving her tail from side to side. Hi, Pippo. You look thoughtful, said Lulu. Pippo sighed and sat next to him. I miss my grandma. I want to find a way to feel her close. Lulu smiled. I have an idea. When I miss someone, I tell stories about them. It makes them live in my heart. Pippo tilted his head. What do you mean? Tell me your favorite memory with Grandma Panda. Pippo thought for a moment, then smiled. I know. One time, she taught me to dance in the rain. It was so much fun. Lulu clapped her paws. That is beautiful. When you remember and tell the story, it is like she's here again. Pippo felt warm inside. Maybe telling stories is a good way to keep Grandma with me. Pippo kept walking in the forest. The sky was dark now, and the moon was shining high. He looked up and smiled. Then he heard a soft hum from the top of the hill. It was Uno the wolf, sitting on a rock looking at the stars. Pippo climbed up to him. Hi, Uno, what are you doing? Uno turned to him and smiled. I'm singing to the moon. My family has done this for a very, very long time. Pippo frowned. Singing to the moon? Why? Uno looked at the sky. The moon is always there, even when we cannot see it. It reminds us that something never goes away. Pippo looked at the moon carefully. So, it is like love? Uno nodded. Yes, love stays, even when we cannot see the ones we love. Do you want to try singing to the moon with me? Pippo took a deep breath and made a small howl. Uno smiled and howled with him. The sound echoed in the forest, and Pippo's heart felt lighter. After singing to the moon with Uno, Pippo went back home. His heart was lighter, but he still wanted a special way to keep Grandma close. When he entered the cave, he saw a small wooden box where Grandma Panda used to keep pretty stones. Pippo opened the box slowly. Inside, he found a shiny stone that Grandma had given him one day. He smiled. Mama Panda walked closer. "What are you doing, my love?" Pippo held the stone in his paw. "I want to make a memory box for Grandma, so when I miss her, I can open it and remember her." Mama Panda smiled and picked up a piece of bamboo that Grandma loved. "Here, you can put this too." Pippo put the bamboo inside the box and felt warm inside. "Now Grandma will always be with me." Mama Panda hugged him. "Always, my love, in your heart and in all the beautiful memories you shared." Pippo held his memory box gently. His heart felt warm, like a little piece of Grandma was still with him. Papa Panda walked closer and looked at the box. "What do you have there, Pippo?" Pippo smiled. "It is my memory box for Grandma. When I miss her, I can open it and think of her." Papa Panda smiled and picked up a fresh green bamboo leaf. "I think she would like you to put this leaf inside too." Mama Panda, Papa Panda, and Pippo sat together and looked at the box. It was small, but it was full of love. Pippo felt a soft warmth in his heart. "I thought Grandma was gone forever, but now I see she's still there." Mama Panda hugged him. "Love never goes away, my love. It stays inside us." Papa Panda joined the hug, and Pippo closed his eyes, feeling safe and loved. The moon shone in the sky, lighting the forest with its gentle glow. After the hug, Pippo yawned. He was starting to feel sleepy. Mama Panda took the memory box and placed it next to Pippo's bed. "Now I can stay here with you every night," she said with a smile. Pippo lay down, pulling his soft blanket over him. He looked at the box and felt a warm feeling in his heart. He closed his eyes and thought of Grandma's hug, the sound of her laugh, the smell of the bamboo leaves she loved. Papa Panda came closer and gave him a soft kiss on the head. "Good night, my little one." Mama Panda did the same. "Sleep well, my love." Pippo smiled. "Good night, Mama. Good night, Papa. Good night, Grandma." He took a deep breath, feeling his heart warm. The moon shone softly in the sky, and Pippo drifted into sleep, feeling love and safe. Now, just like Pippo, you can also relax and rest. Lie down comfortably and close your eyes. Feel your body light and warm, like a hug from someone you love. Breathe slowly. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Very good. Now, imagine you are lying in a soft place with the gentle light on the moon. Everything is calm. Everything is peaceful. If a thought comes, it is okay. Let it float away like a little cloud in the sky. You are safe. You are protected. Your heart is full of love, just like Pippo's. The love of dear ones stays with us always. Now, rest. Let sleep come slowly. Sleep well. Good night.